Oh, hey, Pastor John. It's great to see you here. Can I tell you something? But you have to keep it to yourself. Huh, absolutely, you can tell me something. Better looking and more handsome, Pastor John. Okay, here it goes. Okay, you got it. Jesus loves you. What was I supposed to say that? Jesus loves you. I have to go tell everybody. Hey, Jesus loves you. 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 Oh man, that is awesome. I got to tell these guys over here too. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you and you and you and you. Jesus loves you. There's some people in the back that didn't hear me when I said that. I better go tell them too. Jesus loves you. 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 Jesus definitely loves you. Jesus 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 loves you. Oh, man. It's tiring sharing good news. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say it. You know what? That's okay that I did, though. See, in our reading for today, Jesus did a transforming work in the lives of two blind men. And while he told them not to tell anyone, they couldn't keep the good news to themselves. They had to share what Jesus had done in their lives. You see, we also have been given some good news, and we have been transformed by God's grace and his work in our lives. We shouldn't keep it to ourselves either. In fact, Romans chapter 10, verse 13 and following shares this. For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. But how are they to call on the one in whom they have not believed? And how are they to believe in the one whom they've never heard? And how are they to hear without someone to proclaim him? How are they to proclaim him unless they are sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring the good news. Church, did you hear that? We have beautiful feet. But what makes our feet beautiful is the message we're sharing. To not keep it to ourselves, but to let others know that they are loved by Jesus. As that wise sage once said, better out than in, I always say. Okay, that was Shrek and a really bad impersonation. But how about we share that good news? Hey, I need to tell somebody over here again. I think I forgot somebody. Better get going.